All right, now we have Mr. Volodymyr Umelian back with us. He's a former Minister of Infrastructure of Ukraine and also a major of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. He's joining us from London. Mr. Umelian, I hope we have a better line this time round. So the question that I want to ask you is this. Russia has fired about 70 missiles and about 150 drones at Ukraine. So at a time when the negotiations are ongoing, why is it that the Russia-Ukraine war appears to be clearly escalating?
I would say, frankly, as a former military, that this attack of Russian missiles was planned at least a week ahead. So it's not kind of reaction to what's happened or not happened in London. It was well-planned action by Kremlin and Putin, so they simply want to continue the war. And they will do everything possible and impossible to blame Ukraine. And I'm very sorry that Trump's administration thinks that there are both sides or two sides of the war. Actually, it's one side, Russia, who started this war, who is aggressor and wants everything to make Ukraine captured, occupied, and then to march towards west.
All right. Now, 9 people have died in this attack on Kiev, which missile defense batteries have heavily protected. Do you think that Ukraine is running out of air defense missiles, or is this a Russian tactic to saturate the Ukrainian airspace with their missiles and drones, that the Ukrainian air defense systems have been rendered useless?
To my knowledge, everything what we use right now at the battlefield was supplied to Ukraine under Biden's administration. I don't know any supplies which were approved by Trump or White House after 20th of February 2025. It's still good that they do not stop those supplies which were approved by Biden, but it's not good if you want to fight big enemy with stick and some kind of stones. It's impossible for us, but what shall we do? We will keep on fighting, hoping that there are a lot of allies of Ukraine who understand the real sense of this war. This war is not about war between Russia and Ukraine. This war about a great attempt of China and Russia to occupy Europe and West.
Now, Mr. Umelian, you've also been a major of the Ukrainian armed forces, and the question of Crimea is pivotal to the negotiations. But this is where, the United States and Ukraine are clearly apart in their positions. Now, how do you look at Trump's attacks on Zelensky about the possibility that Ukraine, in effect, should cede Crimea to even begin the peace talks?
Definitely what I wish for our president to be less public, because it's visible that only one star could be, it's Mr. Trump. But in reality, it was exactly Trump's administration in his first term when he signed Crimea Declaration, fully recognizing the belonging of Crimea to Ukraine and act of Russian aggression. What has changed, I cannot really understand. I still cannot believe that for Trump, Putin is a real friend, and European Union, it's a kind of competitor or not even a partner.
Interesting. We'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Umelian, for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
All those details there. Thank you. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.